Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. J.C. Cloney will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, Vaughan Harris.
Right fielder, Vaughan Harris.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 42 on the season, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Vaughan Harris.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Go hard,
and
go
that
hard,
is
go
off the
hard,
wall.
go hard.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Now batting, number 47.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Cancel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gabriel Cancel.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home. So striding in, Vaughan Harris. And their runners at the corners now.
Harris.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-2, here it is. Fouled away.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of it.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Emmanuel.
1 out, nobody on.
Rivera.
This is on the ground over to first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. J.C. Cloney earned his 9th win of the year. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jackson Kowar will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Batting third.
Striding forward now is the DH, Vaughan Harris. He went deep last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Vaughan Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Harris.
Hey, here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scored.
You're here. You're here.
And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
The right fielder, number 14.
Cal Mitchell.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
I got 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Into the box, Vaughan Harris. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 44 on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now in the box, Vaughan Harris. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Hey,
The right fielder, number 14,
here we go.
Cal Mitchell.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Harris stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Matias is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. In now, Kramer Robertson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughan Harris, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied 5-5.
Hey, let's
Vaughan
go.
Harris will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Move it,
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Donald Endo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scott Blewett, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Vaughan Harris. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit to third. Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Vaughan Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Harris.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The right field.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And he takes a called strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kramer Robertson.
Shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Hey, see you deep inside. What do you say?
The 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's fouled away.
Pitch.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Emmanuel Rivera would be next. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he fouls this one off.
And here we go. You got this.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Line to the right side.
Fall in.
In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, nice
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger.
Now at the plate, Vaughan Harris. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Standing in, Vaughan Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vaughan
Good one right here.
Harris.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and it's now 6-4.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in once again, Vaughan Harris. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's got it.
Get down, slide.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-4, the outcome today. Springfield. Rack up.